Hey guys, UWG Nick here and welcome back to Greedfall. In the last episode, what was his name? Unabhängigman, the god with 1,000 faces or whatever, told us that Constantin is somehow involved with spreading corruption and poison. He's probably involved with the Guardians going nuts, as I called, by the way, keep that in mind. So today, in this episode, we're gonna go face him and ask, what the fuck, dude?
Constantin, my dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
I got questions. Enonmilfechtiman, that's his name.
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enonmilfechtiman. How marvelous! Tell me about it. The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust of the pretender who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Dunkus. He's the king of the village of Vigyigador, and a Donegad
What's with this
full of
background
wisdom.
story? Let's just get to the meat of the problem.
And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering the most secret places on this island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree, as strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the earth so much, we have poisoned it, and the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the earth can be healed, that his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
Okay, this is difficult. Reveal everything Enonmilfechtiman said or say nothing regarding the warning about him. We're gonna reveal it.
Yes. Something rather disturbing. He talked about you. He said his existence was in danger because of you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. I never hurt anybody on this island. Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted or tried to convert islanders.
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
Cousin, please, you know me. I have made some mistakes, but I never threatened anybody. The only person who I put in danger is you. And you know how sorry I am about that.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? This god manifestly wants us to pay for the sins of our fathers and to have his revenge for the invasion.
See,
By
now...
sowing the seeds of discord between us, he's probably hoping to weaken us. Do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone else has failed? The whole continent should be thanking you. But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me, dear cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter to take care of, you see. Don't be concerned. There's absolutely no risk. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed miracles recently. See you later.
See, he had me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
God, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency. But recently it has been difficult to force His Highness to accept our presence.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time he's left without an escort?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency.
You better tell me everything.
But I... Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him, but His Highness's behavior has been very peculiar recently. He sleeps very little and goes out alone almost every night.
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed.
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you about it.
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern were over.
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know, he goes outside the city.
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him going north. That's all I know.
Suspiciouser and suspiciouser. So I need to take this break to talk about something. When we confronted Constantin about this thing, his first reaction, I was like, okay, he doesn't understand what he's doing. He's not willfully responsible for it. He's just by existing, he's somehow spreading corruption around him. But then he flipped on us and was like, he started flattering us and being like, oh, don't worry about it. You're doing great. I'm just going to go do this one thing. You just sit tight or just wait right there. No, don't worry about it. And now he's like, I find out that he's ditching his bodyguards and shit. Motherfucker's hiding something. And it's not like we don't know what it is at this point. Come on. Fuck me. I got played by the village idiot. Charisma, please work.
Listen, I understand this matter is putting you in a difficult situation. You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went, but he refused and ordered you to keep your mouth shut. But Constantin is not just my governor. He's my cousin. I'm worried about him. He's already been abducted once when leaving the city. So, if you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. But I think I know where you could find out. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill entire books. Here, I have the key. Take it. I hope you find His Highness and manage to make him see reason.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
He never was very reasonable. But it is true that these walks at night are rather suspicious.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of inhabit Frictamen had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
I heard that background sound from this game again that made me think that my daughter woke up. That's why I was looking off to the side for a while there. Pages from Constantin's journal. All this potential, this feeling of power. I feel so alive. My experiments bore fruit. Katasak's link cured me, but those I established myself made me a god. Soon the whole island will answer my call, as long as I'm not interrupted. A small group of exiled natives saw me passing by in Quenwar the other night. If they denounce me, they could ruin my whole plan. I can't take that risk. I must get rid of them. Holy shit. He's off on a murder spree. And god damn it, he's actually doing this on purpose, like full on and willingly. We're talking about fucking Constantin here. He's a clown. He's always been a clown. The hell did Katasak do to him? Alright, we're on his tail. We need to figure this out. This is going to be the focus for today's episode. Easy. Question to exile native of Gwenwar. We have a quicker way to travel there. Yeah. I don't have much to talk about, so I'll see you in Gwenwar.
It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness.
No, it wasn't.
But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
This is very true. Oh, it's the exiled group. The forbidden lovers who were living out here alone. Well, now at least they have something to contribute to the story. Otherwise, I thought they were kind of weird to just out of the blue live here. Who is where? Oh, god damn it. Get in there. Don't let him die. Oh, fuck. I don't have the... Shit. This is a mess. Okay, give me the stun. Give me the stun. Give me the stun. There we go. Okay, everybody get healed. Now start shooting. There we go. I don't want anybody dying on my watch.
trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renai.
It is Constantin
I'm
who's
glad I
doing
can
that
help
thing.
you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse, but he looks a bit like an Onol Manawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different, darker.
He's talking about the crazy Donegat.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me, so we stay hidden.
And
Good
you
choice.
do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
He could hide in the old house. He would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't he?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there, you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
You might want a GTFO, dude.
Onol Manawi.
I know where they live
I'll
here.
leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
Awalem seg to you too, lady. Right. So we got our mission. We're gonna do a stakeout. We're gonna find Constantin. Should we just kind of like blow his brains out straight up? Oh, there's a camp over there. Huh. Okay. Why not? Camps are always nice. Sorry. Still have a bit of a cough. Am I heading the right way? Is this... Yeah. Okay. The what now? Excusez-moi? Oh, I need to go up that path. Alright, sorry. Let me get up there. Right. Now, we're coming up towards the house. Apparently. It's more of a hut, really, than a house, but sure.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantin goes.
We're gonna have to wait for like an entire day and half a night.
It's Constantin. With some friends.
Follow Constantin. How? I'm gonna have to run down. Balls. I have to like get pretty far away from him to get down there. That's worrying. I mean, the game doesn't allow you to go too far away from whatever you're following. Are we supposed to be fighting? Yes, we are. I'm asking because sometimes if you get spotted, the quest is over, or you get a worse outcome from the quest. Wow, the damage on that thing. He probably thinks the same about my gun, though, so it's fair. Yeah, sometimes when you get spotted by enemies, you get a worse outcome from the quest. I was worried that this would be one of those, but I think these guys were just straight up lying in wait for me, so we're just gonna push on like nothing happened. Do a quick heal first.
He must have used this passage. We do well to follow it.
Yes, we would do well to do that. Thank you, Vasco. I don't think we're following him per se anymore. We're just walking behind, like trying to catch up to him. He's not... I don't think there's any risk for us accidentally running into him, so to speak. Or him noticing us or catching our scent or anything like that. I have a feeling that he's gonna turn into something here and we're gonna have to fight him. That wasn't the one I wanted to use. I wanted to use that one. A shield, just in case, you know. What are you doing, you little junkie? Oh, he's getting horns. Oh, so we're fighting a guardian, not him. kind of lame.
Constantin, what are you doing?
Cousin, you're here.
Yeah.
I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now.
Yeah, I think you should.
You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill him for anything in the world.
Yeah, that thing needs to die. I'm sorry. Oh, you can shake your head all you want, but you're dead.
Constantin, come back and explain yourself.
Wow.
Strong man. Is the only explanation.
Ooh. You're a bit of a shield here. I wish they wouldn't do that. Ooh. I might have been. It would have been maybe clever to get some magic potions for this fight. Yeah. Okay. Let's just milk him down. Ooh, don't do that. He is fast. Oh, really? You balls. He's about dead. There we go.
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution.
I think there's another solution.
Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
Huh.
I still can't believe this.
I understand what you feel. I have trouble believing it myself. But Enon Milfrichtemann never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any means possible.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
Don't forget, he has a personal guard. He's bound to have warned them against us after what happened.
You're right. We should be careful.
And we're gonna need an army. Alone against all of these creatures will be no match for them.
The natives will follow us. What do you think about the Nauts?
I would like to answer you myself, but alas, I cannot. The question will have to be asked to the Admiral.
I'm truly disgusted at the idea of asking for help from that viper Torsten. But his men would be useful. And we could of course go and find Governor Buren. What an absurd project. On the continent they would brand us crazy, but not here. On an island where everything is possible, and all folly is accepted. Let us go. We need to put an end to all of this.
Interesting. Congregation of merchants are not hostile. Well, thanks a lot, guys. I'm gonna assume that is because Constantin just frickin' told on us, Tattletale. Right, so I'm a little bit suspicious against Enolmin Frichtman here as well. He keeps kind of pushing and pushing, like, well, you need to kill him, you need to kill him, it's the only way, you need to kill him, and if I die, your cure will never exist, blah blah blah, etc. Like, yeah, I'm supposed to believe him, but do I though? Like, he seems a little bit too eager for me to flat out just believe him. So we're supposed to gather up a army. I guess we're gonna start with Hikmet. No, just why can't it? Oh, whatever. I guess we'll go ask Torsten first. Everybody's more or less friendly with me at this point, so I don't think I'll have any trouble in getting the men together to arrange the war. But this is kind of interesting. It's going to be fun to see how they do the final war or final battle in that case, if there's a lot of people involved. Or is it going to be like 2 or 3 NPCs from each camp and we're fighting something big? That's probably how they're going to do it. But I like this little twist ending here. Constantin gone mad, and now we have to gather up the forces of the native or Tier 4D to fight him, because he's gone haywire with the natives' power. It's like a mix and mesh of. It's pretty much what you would expect native magic against the new world, but then it's all mixed up into each other. So the native magic is wielded by someone from the, well, I say new world, the old world, and vice versa.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I need you to join the alliance against
I
Constantin.
have come to solicit your help and to propose we forge an alliance.
An alliance? Against whom?
Oh
You
yeah,
remember
about
no doubt
that.
the attacks that fell upon Hikmet, but also San Mateus and against the natives.
Of course. You told me that different guardians sent the beasts.
Precisely. And the guardians were manipulated by someone. I discovered who it was. This revelation will not please you, but I have no choice but to tell you. It is Constantin.
Surely you jest. What is the meaning of this? Do you know how many men have died during these attacks?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. My cousin's sickness shook him to the core. Then there was a ritual and his capture. And Constantin has fallen into madness. He has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself to the island, to gain power and manipulate its creatures. He is fighting a war against everyone, and it now appears he wants to take control of Tier 4D. He is preparing to attack the Volcano Sanctuary, and I need help to stop him. It is in the name of the congregation that I come to see you. Constantin betrayed us as well.
That's madness. It is complete madness. All of this superstitious nonsense. These absurd theories. I believed you sincere, de Sade. Which does not mean that I believe you now. But no matter.
Don't be a dick.
You are in need of men to stop your cousin who has already attacked us.
Indeed. And I will ask for the support of all the other forces on the island. We need to unite in order to vanquish him or be drowned one by one.
Let us be clear. I don't believe for an instant that this story has a link to the island or whatever foolishness, but I do trust you. You have rendered us valuable services and have supported us. And since we cannot allow the crimes of your cousin to go unpunished, we will stand beside you.
Thank you, Excellency, thank you. You have improved our chances of success tenfold. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
1 out of 5. I know 4. Now we have the Nauts, and then we have San Mateos, and then we have the natives. Who's the last one? The congregation? But they're not happy with me. All right, I'm gonna get my butt to the other side of the island, I think, to San Mateos, and we'll convince the coin guard there. But it's gonna be a bit of a travel, so I'll see you there. Captain Snake, we have news for you. We need your help.
Commander.
De Sardet, to what do I owe this visit?
I investigated and found out who orchestrated the attacks on San Mateos.
I was certain you would eventually find out who. You never give up. So, who is the bastard responsible for all these deaths?
My cousin, Constantin.
Your cousin? You have some nerve. What do you want? For me to declare war on you?
No. You must understand that the congregation had no hand in this. Constantin acted alone. Ever since he fell ill, he hasn't been himself. And who knows? Maybe the shock he felt after your attempted coup had something to do with it.
Yeah.
These attacks would be his revenge. Why target the others then?
I don't know. But I know that he performed a native ritual bonding him to the island several times. Each of these rituals gave him a great magical power and control of some guardians. Now he's threatening to target the main native sanctuary at the heart of the island. And if he succeeds, we won't be able to stop him.
You come here with your bizarre tales about magic, rituals, and sanctuaries. Probably expecting me to send my troops out far away from my city.
Oh, fuck
For all I
off.
know, you might very well still be acting on your cousin's behalf.
If that were the case, why would I have come to your rescue when the creatures attacked you? I could have just let them overwhelm you and your city would have fallen. But despite your treason, I helped you. And I'm now asking you to help me in return. I already managed to convince other factions to support me. But your men are still the best soldiers. If we want to have a chance at saving this island's population, we must fight together.
I am in your debt, it's true. Without your intervention, I would probably have lost my city. And since I don't want you to think I'm ungrateful, I will give you this. I hope that it will prove useful to you, but you will have to fight without us. My men will never follow you in battle. They don't trust you. Sorry, Tasade.
That is regrettable. But thank you, Commander.
I'm gonna have the
I
city
will leave you
burned.
to your business.
Good.
Mace of Sacrilege. That sounds like absolute dog shit. Two-handed heavy weapon, strength 5. Wow. But it does do magical damage. That's pretty cool. I mean, overall, it's a good weapon. It's just I don't think anybody in our team can use it. Pretty sure you can't. You can use stiletto though, but it's worse. So if we buff that up a little bit, it might be better. Doesn't matter. I'm happy with the weapons. My friends don't do much of the damage anyway, so I don't really care about that. They're mostly there to keep whatever enemies are around off me and let me just fire away in the background. Right, so this place was a bust. Oh, Mother Cardinal Cornelia. They are not going to help me. Cornelia is not going to help me. That is for sure. Let's go see. So we're in New Serene, which is pretty much the hotspot of the congregation. And the congregation are hostile towards me. I don't know what this will mean in case I see guards or similar. Will they come after me or nah? Mother, I got questions.
Hello, Your Eminence.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I need help
We need
against
your
Constantin.
Are you trying to flatter me? Or are you mocking me in my disgrace?
Both?
Neither, Your Eminence. Our situation is so dire that we need all the allies we can get. As you probably know, my cousin was afflicted by the Malachor, and saved from it by a native ritual. He hasn't been himself since, and he now has a thirst for power that is pushing him towards the most extreme decisions.
So, we were right to be wary of the demons of this island. To
Ah.
survive, your cousin has made a pact with them, and if I understand correctly, all of us will have to pay for it.
It's a bit more complicated than that, but yes, we may all pay the price for his madness.
Alas, I have no priests or inquisitors that I could send to support you, but I can give you this.
What is it?
A piece of jewelry, blessed in Teleme. It will be useful if you want to summon the power of the Enlightened. May he protect you in this fight, Desade. I will pray for your success.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
Do you need anything else?
No. What is this
I
ring?
must leave you.
Of course.
Is it a new magic weapon for me? Where's my inventory? I can't remember. Just there we go. Ring of Mother Cardinal. It's actually better. Hi. We'll get that. Got a new weapon out of it. That's nice. We also have the Nauts. The Nauts are in this village. I guess it's a city. I think the Nauts should help me. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get help from them. I'm actually a little bit surprised that the Coin Guard didn't join me. If I look at my statistics, that I should be... Yeah, Theleme, yeah. But Bridge Alliance, Coin Guard, I'm nice with the Coin Guard. And still, no dice. I guess I should have been friendly with them. Like, done a little bit more to help them out. But they're the Coin Guard. They tried to stab me in the fucking back. They should be happy that I'm nice to them. Now, Admiral.
Sarde, what can I do for you?
We need help, yada yada yada.
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged into madness, and he apparently wishes to conquer the whole island. He took control of many creatures by reenacting rituals he learned from the islanders. And now he uses them to attack the cities and the villages of those he considers to be his rivals.
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us.
Uh.
Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where your ships can berth. He's not looking for political influence. He desires power. Absolute power.
I see. It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I will need allies. I already have the support of other factions, but I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nauts.
You can. My men aren't really used to fighting on land, but they will be by your side. You have proven time and time again that we can trust you.
Thank you, Admiral.
May the winds be in your favor, Desarde. You'll need all the help you can get.
Cool, we got 2, and then we have the natives who definitely will join me. I am certain of that. Actually, there's a globe right next to that place, so we can travel from there. That ship hasn't moved since the fucking coup de grace that they launched. Coup de grace. There we go. Natives. Wait, there's more here? Find Constantin's hideout. No. Ah. We're gonna go to this first. Village of Adrai, maybe? Let's go that way. I mean, it's not like I know exactly. Am I gonna have to go talk to all of them? Can I just go to like the highest of kings? Yeah, exactly. I need to go to Dunkel's abode. Damn it. What's that village called, by the way? I can't remember. Oh, come on. Damn it. Is it Vigigado? Yeah, I think it's Vigigadon. Yes, it's Vigigadon. Cool beans. Hi, King Dunkus. I need some men.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I came to ask for your help in stopping my cousin.
Ooh, the light here is nice.
Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange guardians throughout the island?
Yes, Darren sent a messenger to tell me about it.
My cousin was sick, and to cure him, Katasak used the bonding ritual on him. But the power he received from it made him mad, and he started bonding himself in other places. He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
What you're telling me is terrifying. Katasak and Devoshtire should never have bonded him. Your cousin is breaking the balance. He's consuming and will only want to consume more.
Indeed. Enon Miel Frichtemann warned me that Constantin was now targeting the sanctuary at the heart of the island. I cannot fight him alone. I need allies. I already convinced some other factions to support us, but I also need the help of your people, because we must all stand together to stop the threat that is weighing on the island.
Your will to create an alliance between all the peoples on this island is wise and noble. And the call of Enon Miel Frichtemann cannot remain unanswered. We will be by your side in the battle. I am not a fighter, but Deirdre will lead our warriors.
She's cool.
And I would also like for you to take this weapon. I pray it will be useful in the fight that is coming.
Thank you, Dunkus.
Don't thank
Peacemaker
me.
mace.
You managed to earn my people's trust, and you fight for a cause that affects us all. May the earth support each of your steps, and may the volcano give you its strength.
I must admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantin had done.
He's a sage amongst sages, even amongst the Doneigada. Enon Miel Frichtemann speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
That confirms it. I made the right choice. Teofredi couldn't have a better High King.
Well, that's nice. Let's see. Cutlass. Can you use... No, you can't. That's a shame. Can you use it? Nope. Peacemaker mace. That's a good mace. Also needs strength 5. Dang. Well, I have my gun. I'm probably going to do just fine with my gun. Is there anything else we need to do? Find Constantin's hideout. We have breaking the links as well. What is that about? I mean, right now we have together for Teofredi, inform Glendon of the impending battle. Yeah. But then we have also breaking the links. Why am I running around like this? I could go there. What? How long have I been? We're 43 minutes. There's some cutting. I guess we should finish this. We'll go to Glendon and tell him about what's going on. I'm just worried that that will throw us into the next quest without letting us, like, do anything else. See, this... Doesn't that look like it's gonna trigger something? I'm worried. If this triggers something, I'm gonna scout and reload to whatever is closest to this, because I want to find out the whole breaking the links thing before we start what I believe to be the final fight, the final mission. Stopping Constantin.
Hello, Glendan.
Birt Tirtomadon Olmenawi. What can I do for you?
To tell you that men are going to come all the way to the sanctuary. Some Renaigse.
I thank you for coming to warn me in person. But our High King has already spoken to me. I am disgusted to welcome warriors of the faraway island. But the decision is not mine. And in truth, We do not have the choice, do we?
No.
No. It is all of Tirfredi and Enonmil Frichtemann that's in danger. We have need of every able warrior to protect them. You need to prepare yourself as well. I fear that you will not be spared.
We will fight, have no doubts. Because such is our duty and our will. These are our lands that are attacked.
I have no doubt. Good luck, Glendan.
May the rocks give you their toughness. You shall need it more than everyone else. Can I do anything else for you?
No, I think we're good here.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
Qua awelem seg to you too. Oh, talk to Afron for your help. Islander knowledge. That was the side quest, I think. Islander knowledge, which was it was Afra's personal quest. Yeah, okay, so the last thing we have is breaking the leggings, find Constantin's hideout. I'm pretty sure that this will lead us into like the final battle. And Constantin is gonna be or become the final boss, the final thing to defeat on this island. So I think we're coming real close to an end in this game, which is alright because I finished Code Vein last week. Now we're just running this for a while. And when this is over, I think I'm going to switch over to Red Dead Redemption 2 and focus on only that until I finish that one. It's a big one, it's a long one, and yeah, it'd be nice for me to just focus on one game for a while, and instead of splitting my attention between two different games all the time. We'll see if that improves my videos or makes them more boring or whatever. If you don't like Red Dead Redemption 2, it's probably going to be a boring ass time for you on my channel, but other games will come, don't worry. Either way, that's all for today. We have gathered the allies that we could. Screw the Coin Guard. And we are set up to take on Constantin once he brings his little Muppets and puppets with him to the volcano. In the meantime, while he's getting ready, we need to run around and break the links, which is what we'll do in the next episode. So look forward to that. For now, I'm going to say bye-bye.